Hi everyone, my name is Adeyemi Ogunaike, and in this video I'm going to be talking about branches in Git. So what is branch? A branch is like a line of development in your code. So perhaps maybe you're working in a company and you have bugs to fix in one branch. Then you have your main branch. Then you can easily merge the new branch you've created. Then the place where you fix those bugs, then you can easily merge them to your main branch. You might be asking now, what is even a main branch? And I'm talking about main branch. The main branch is a default branch. It's like the master branch. Like me currently now, I am using the master branch. It's the default branches. I mean, when you buy a phone, you have default apps that you do not need to go to Play Store. If you're using an Android, you don't need to go to Play Store to download apps. You already have apps that come along with your phone. So it's the same thing when you open an account with GitHub and have Git in your computer. You would see you have default branches, either main or master. So in this video we're going to be talking about the new branch we are going to create. It's not different from the main branch. I mean, in the main branch I can add, I can commit, I can push. In the new branch too, I can easily do the same thing. So it's just like a copy or kind of like a replica of what you can do in your main branch. You can also do with the new branch you are going to create, that kind of a thing. So because if you look at a tree now, you would see that the tree has branches, and the branches are kind of similar, and the branches do what the other branch does. I mean, you know the functions, you know what branches do. So without further ado, let's see how we create our branch. So the first thing we need to do to create a branch, you just simply type git branch, then you enter the name of the branch. It can be any name. I mean, I've simply just given an example before I started this video. I wrote git branch here, so it can be any name. So that's how you create a branch. So let's just say git branch fix phone app, and I press enter. So once I'm done, when I clicked on pressing enter now, I'm going to, by the time I do git branch now, you will see the list of branches I have. So to check the list of branches that you have in your local machine, you just simply do git branch and press enter. Now as it is now, I have fix phone app as part of my branch. I have master as part of my branch. I have Yemi as part of my branch. But all these things that we are doing, they are all done in the local machine. So if you check your GitHub, you won't see fix phone app, you won't see Yemi, because they've not been pushed to GitHub yet. So to your remote repository, if I may call it that way. So you won't see these branches we are creating in our local repository. So now that we know how to create a branch now, so if I want to switch to another branch, like now as it is now, this is a master. The reason why it's a master is because you can see green, and you cannot just only see green, you can see an asterisk here. So when you see an asterisk here, you know that we are currently working with our master branch. And as you can see here, master branch. So if I want to switch, I don't want to use this master branch again, I want to switch to Yemi, that kind of a thing. So I'll just simply type git switch Yemi. So it switched branch to Yemi. Now as it is now, if I now do git branch, so you see the list of branches I have, Yemi branch is going to be active now. See? So as it is now, this list of files and folders I have that I want to push, this funny front end, they are on Yemi branch now as it is. They are no longer on master branch as it is. They are now on Yemi branch. This particular, all these things that you want to push, all your folders, your documents, and anything you want to push, they are on Yemi branch now. They're no longer on master branch. So now another way, I just showed you one way of switching. Another way you can switch again is just do git checkout. Let's say fix phone app. So as it is now, I've shown you two ways in which you can switch your branch. So you can either do git checkout, then that branch, or you just simply do git switch and automatically switches you to another branch. So as it is now, these folders and files we want to push, they are on fixed phone app branch. So you might not want to go through the route of creating a new branch, then switching. I don't know, it kind of looks like stress, sort of. You might just want to go straight to the point. I mean, I don't have time to waste. So you can simply just do git switch -c, then the name of the branch I want to create. Let's just say I want to create front end. This is just an example. Okay. So this command that I've written here now, it doesn't just create a branch, it creates a branch and it switches to that branch. So this command I've written here does two things. It switches to that branch and it creates a branch and it switches to that branch. So if I click on enter now, and if I do git branch to see the list of branches I have, you are going to see front end. I mean, front end was not in the midst of branches I had here. It didn't even exist. But now, as it is now, front end is active because I have done git switch -c. So this -c is making a copy of a branch I want to create. Then I'm switching it to it. So you might be wondering that I don't want to use git switch -c. Let me show you. There's another way you can actually create another branch. So let me do git checkout -b. Let's say backend. So this is another way to create another branch. I mean, if you don't want to do git switch -c to automatically create a branch and switch to that branch, you can easily do git checkout -b to create a branch and switch to that branch. So you've seen two ways in which you can create branch. You've seen two ways in which you can switch branches. You've seen two ways in which you can create and switch branches. Now, peradventure, now you don't like the branches that you have created. I mean, it's not everybody that would want to. I mean, there are regrets and you don't want to just go along with what you have. So you can simply just do git branch -d. Then let's just say I want to delete Yemi. The branch -d, just do Yemi. And now Yemi branch has been deleted. As you can see now, I see my primary key, Yemi branch. So if I do git branch now to see the list of branches I have, you won't see Yemi anymore. So can you see Yemi? You can't see Yemi. You can't see Yemi. So if I decide to delete another branch again, git branch -d front end. So as it is now, I've deleted this branch. So if I want to switch back, who can guess? If I want to switch back now, I want to switch back to master now. Who can guess? So I can just do git switch -c master. Okay, git branch named master already exists. Okay. So I can just do git switch. Okay, yeah, I did -c, like I'm making a copy. Can you imagine? You see, I'm not making a copy, it already exists. What copy am I making? So I could have just written git switch master, just like that. So it switches back to master. So if I now do git branch, it's back on master. So that's simply how to create branches, how to create and switch branches, how to create branches, how to switch to a branch, and how to create and switch to a branch, and how to delete a branch. In my subsequent videos, I will equally show you how to, if you've come across an error, I'm going to show you how to fix one particular error, Then I'm going to show you how to merge a branch. I'm going to show you how to merge a branch. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.